Okay, so I'm going to demonstrate to you how we can migrate the AWS EFS to Tencent CFS. Under cloud migration, we see that the source resource collection, the key in the access key, and also the secret key from AWS, and also select the region that you have resource in. And over here, we're going to only discover the AWS EFS and start research. I'm going to import the resource list for EFS. That's the latest one. I have to make sure it's the one that I'm looking at. So over here, actually I have two, right? So the second one is the one I actually wanted to migrate. So over here, I've already have it mounted onto one of the EC2 instances so that you will be able to see what's actually included or in this storage. Also, basically, I create some of the test data. So over here, we go to design, basically doing the product matching, and I'm going to wait for it to complete. Custom configurations. So over here, I'm going to pick the target availability zones, right? And also the protocols, and hit submit. I go into migration and select the one they're going to migrate over and create migration task. So over here, just put a random one, test 1, 2, 3, and similarly key in the AWS key pair again. And the target. And hit next over here. I need to select which VPC and ID. Wait until it's completed. And do the verification again. All good. Before this step, first of all, you have to make sure that you already create this migration cluster, right? So basically, that is just used for example, the CFS or EFS migration. Of course, it needs cluster to temporarily attach the file to and moving from one location to another. You need to create this temporarily and use it temporarily. It's just a CVM. After you create that, you will see it from the CVM drop-down list. Then check the task and do the configuration. We can migrate through the private or public network. So basically, for this task, we're going to migrate through the private network using the IP set VPN. Also, basically, we are communicating through the private subnet. And over here, for the simplicity, I'm going to select the root directory for the one to be migrated. And access point will be automatically detected and retrieved from AWS or 3.22. Target path to be migrated to directory for simplicity. Plugin cluster or migration cluster. We're going to pick the one that I created and click OK. So now it's pending start. I'm going to start it. You will see how many tasks are in the queue. So you are the top one. Okay, migration succeeded. So over here, I'm going to go with the CFS to see whether it's being migrated. Oh, so basically that's the latest one. And I'm going to mount it to one of the CVM. Hit next. I'm going to mount it to CFS. So basically this is the corresponding script will be run on the back end, just for your information. Right, version 3 or version 4. Over here I'm going to use version 3. Complete. Now I'm going to see what's being added in terms of the mounted storage. You see, so basically the test data, the files is already here. Oh, so basically it's been successfully migrated.